Hi, this is Heidi, producer and co-director and actress in This Is Nowhere. Giving a shout out to you from our Seed&Spark campaign. We're on day 29 today. 29 days, and we're doing pretty well. We've got a little bit over $1,000. Of course, that's not exactly the 20,000 that we're gearing for, but you know what? Every penny counts. I always like to say, reach for the stars and maybe you'll get the moon. So we're very, very thankful to those of you out there who have contributed to our post-production campaign. It's going to help a lot. A lot, a lot, a lot. Because believe it or not, when you're trying to step up your game and really work with wonderful professionals, it just keeps on layering, right? So as soon as you get great actors, well, then obviously you want to get a great camera operator, a great camera equipment, a crew who knows what they're doing. And has not only great ideas, but the experience to back them up, to know the difference between what's maybe a little bit too experimental versus, the classical approach. And then from there, once you've got great footage, of course, you want to have an amazing editor. Right, because the editing part is such a part of the storytelling. And I have to tell you, when I looked for an editor, it was a lot harder than I thought it would be. There are many, 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 many editors out there. Some of them are newer, and some have been around a while and really know what they want, and they're still hungry, and that's what we were really looking for. Someone who had great experience, but still had that passion. Because sometimes I think that people in the industry a long time, not always, but every once in a while can get jaded, and especially they're not willing to take risks on those indie projects. So we found a really amazing editor. She is one of the main editors for American Crime, the television series, which won, I believe, 11 Emmys last year. We're so grateful, and of course, we're very, very thankful to CEC Entertainment, who basically is the agent and helped us to find this amazing editor, Liza D. Espinas. So she is busy working on the film, and we are busy raising the funds to make sure that not only once she's finished, it's going to look great, because I've seen some of the footage and it looks amazing with what she's edited, but that we can afford a really good color correctionist, for example. So that's kind of how it all layers up, right? And that's where we are with this. So, the Woodstock Film Festival was extremely inspiring. This Women in Film and Media Enough Already panel was wonderful for me as a female producer and director. And I think John actually, well, John's really great about all that stuff because it's important to him as well. I mean, he doesn't really see gender as a confining space. It's just another layer. So that's part of what I love about working with him. But that's the key there. And, I just continue to look toward people like Amy Hobby and Ann Hubble from Tangerine Entertainment, or Myra Blaustein of the Woodstock Film Festival. My goodness, Rose McGowan was even there, and she was talking about how she feels that we don't have to look for rules, we can make our own. So that's what we're trying to do here. And we thank you for being with us along this journey. And again, as John said before, if you can't give a lot, spread the word. There's a lot of people out there in the world, and we want to meet them. So help us get there, help us get somewhere with This Is Nowhere. Thanks.